Hi, I'm Ben Bateman, Community Manager at 8m37s, and today I'm joined by Kris Meeke, 2009 IRC Champion. It's great to have you here. Coming into 8m37s just to help out the devs, what have they got you doing today?
Today's been pretty good. Having most of the games set up here on the D-Box gives a lot more realistic feel, yeah. But it's incredible. I've just been wowed today, honestly, by the Group B stuff back in Metros and the 205 T16 Audi Quattros. It's just been phenomenal.
Yeah,
the BMW M3 was the special. We
had a look and it's insane. The speed you're going at is incredible, and obviously you get proper force feedback, everything from it. So it's more sort of like the handling and stuff that you're talking about with the devs today.
Yeah, just handling characteristics. Obviously all the different cars have a different feel in real life, and we try and put that as much as we can into the game. And also when you move between gravel, tarmac and snow, obviously snow is a unique feeling to everything else. With the studs you have, it gives quite a bit of grip, more than people think, because generally when people think of snow they think of no grip, but it's just trying to put all those small details into the game.
So we've got a few questions from the forums, Facebook, Twitter, and covering a wide range of things. So starting off from Twitter, we just got a question asking, how did you get into rally? Where did it all begin?
Quite a unique story. It's probably a little bit like an X Factor story. I entered a competition in a magazine to find a young new rally driver, and 300 people went along to the competition. And I managed to win it, and the prize for winning the competition was to compete in a rally. I won my rally first time out, and everything just snowballed from there. So as I say, it wasn't
incredible.
It wasn't pre-planned or anything. It was just entering a competition and taking it from there.
What's the biggest moment you've had in rally car? And they put moment as if they mean it can either be a win or it could be an incredible fail, like a crash or something.
The big moments are the ones you like to get away with. That's generally what they call a moment. So there have been plenty of those along the years, but probably my biggest achievement to date is winning the IRC. Coupled with that, the weekend we won the San Remo Rally, which is probably one of the most famous rallies in the world, bar Monte Carlo, and we were able to win it, to win the championship, and that was pretty special.
Now you're obviously driving a Mini. Are you excited about that? How is it different to what you've experienced so far?
Yeah, probably people don't tend to put four-wheel drive turbocharged in the same sentence as Mini, but that's what we've got, and it's an incredible bit of kit, and it's my big opportunity now in the World Championship up against ultimately the best drivers out there, Sebastian Loeb, Mikko Hirvonen, Sebastian Ogier. So it's going to be a special year, and so this year's a development year for us, but hopefully we can get the Mini up to speed and compete with the big boys.
So obviously you've had lots of pounds of time with DiRT, and you come in pretty regular on the D-Box, of course. How do you feel that compares to actually driving a rally car?
Normally, because Pro Drive and the Mini, when they've done the Mini World Rally Car, is quite close by. I normally tend to fit it in by doing both. I was testing the Mini World Rally Car this morning, then I come here in the afternoon. So to be honest, the buzz I get from driving this is you know, obviously it comes a close second to driving the actual WRC car, but it's I do get a sweat up here, and I could sit here morning, noon and night. It's absolutely fantastic. So no, it definitely gives me a proper buzz.
Do you think, on that sort of note, that DiRT is the skills are transferable to actually competitive rally or competitive driving?
I believe so. I enjoy simulation driving. I really take something from it. But I remember that we had the Dirt 2 game at Goodwood Festival of Speed, and Sebastian Loeb was there as well, and myself and Sebastian had a competition, and very quickly both of us really got down and destroyed everyone else's time. So obviously our abilities behind the wheel of a normal rally car translate directly to this, and I think that's a combination of both, you know, driver's ability, but also that the game's realistic, that it, you know, it translates to actual driving skills, which is all about.
We've got another question from John Armstrong on Twitter. He'd like to know, have you got any advice or tips for someone who's either a very young rally driver or someone that wants to take it up professionally or as a career?
Yeah, it's a long way to become professional in rallying. You know, there's not many drivers out there that are fortunate enough to get all the way to be professional. I'm one of the lucky few. So, but it's been a long, hard road. And but so you have to take the enjoyment out of it. That's number one. It's so easy to go out and think that you need the big engines and the big expensive cars and all the proper tyres, but if you're doing that and it's killing the enjoyment, you know, that's, you know, you've gone too far. You always need to know your levels, and just hopefully if your talent will always shine through. And probably the best advice to any young driver is get yourself into a championship, a one-make series where all the cars are identical, and then it's down to talent, and if you shine through that, then opportunities will come.
And we've got another question from Twitter. Do you actually play much in the way of sort of video games at home? If so, what's your sort of favourite type of games?
I wouldn't say I'm an avid gamer. I have Colin McRae Rally 2, Dirt 2, and hopefully I'll have Dirt 3 very soon. To be honest, I'm very much just a driving gamer. I have F1 2010 as well, which I quite like, but definitely I'm more just a driving simulator person. I'm not into kill games or football games or whatever, so it's driving that's what makes me tick.
Obviously we've seen Ken Block doing a lot of gymkhana. Is that something you've explored or want to explore?
Yeah, Ken's obviously made a big name for himself, being a hooligan in a rally car and doing big slides, and it makes for brilliant television and YouTube clips, which has made Ken so famous. So it is spectacular, and it's great fun to do. That's what we would term letting your hair down in a car. You just go and use your talent. Whereas in a world rally stage, you're nearly suppressing all those natural instincts to big slides. You have to curb all that and take it to the limit of sliding without actually letting it slide. So it would be enjoyable to maybe team up with Ken someday and do a joint gymkhana video or something along those lines. But yeah, it's pretty special, and hats off to Ken. He's mastered the art of gymkhana.
What's your favourite part of Dirt 3? From what you've played, obviously, so far.
For me, it's, as a true rally person, is the game's really back to its roots to a certain degree. And really getting back into pure rally. Yes, there's all the other elements to it, gymkhana and all the other raid series and everything, but for me, I love the rally side of it, and the driving actual rally stages, and in this game's a whole load of variety of all the unique stages that there are in the World Rally Championship, and for me that's a special bit about the game.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for spending the time with us. Really appreciate it.